Hello, my name is Landy Sisa. This is the subject of Introduction to Linguistics, and this is position is about the topic difference between jet and linguistic language. First, what is a language? A language that has decided to be the primary language of a community. It may still be utilized in various contexts. Its application is limited to a specific situation, for example, in academic settings or in unique circumstances. For example, of this is the use of Latin in the Vatican City. It continues to be employed in writing form for scientific, ecclesiastical, or legal purpose. These are examples of the language: Latin, Coptic, Mandan, Sanskrit, Gothic, Old Norse, and Ancient Greek. In this exposition, I'm going to talk about the Latin, Coptic, and Mandan language. Latin, the most extensively studied and widely recognized. Its prominence is attributed to its historical inclusion in educational curricula, its significance in the Christian Church, and its role in political and legal purpose context. The enemies of Latin unfolded gradually through the natural evolution of language. First, it transitioned into Vulgar Latin, culminating in the divergence of the language into distinct Romance languages. Coptic, ancient Egyptian, one of the earliest recording writing language. Ancient Egyptian can be enjoyable linguistic pursuit, a language associated with religion, particularly within the Coptic Orthodox Church of Alexandria. Now exist several hundred fluent speakers of Coptic. Where is Mandan? A Siouan language native to the North Dakota. Despite the language no longer being spoken, efforts are made to preserve and teach Mandan in school. Mandan exhibits two primary dialects. They are Nuptar and Nuetare, but only Nuptare survive. Well, now, what is extinct language? Are indeed those that have no living speakers and are no longer in use for communication. This language have faded from native use over time. There are no communities or individuals who continue to speak or transmit them. The information about extinct language often relies on historical records, written documents, or linguistic research. What is examples of extinct language? We have Cornish, Manx, Yana, Warungu, Dalmatian, Gadjut, Beothuk, Shuadit, and Dura. In this exposition, I'm gonna talk Cornish, Yana, and Warung. First, what is Cornish? It's a Celtic language historical spoken by the people of Cornwall in United Kingdom. In Cornwall, the local communicated in a Celtic language, and over time, Cornish emerged as a distinct language within the Celtic language family. Dolly Pentre is noted as the last known monolingual speaker of Cornish. Her passing marked a significant point in the decline of the language. What is Yana? What's spoken by the Yahi Indians in what is now California. She was the last representative of both the language and the tribe. He succumbed to tuberculosis in 1916. The Yana language is relatively well documented compared to many other languages in North America. And Warungo, it's part of Australia's indigenous Aboriginal language. The majority of these languages have become extinct over time. This language appears their writing nature and lack of relation to language spoken in other countries. Alf Palmer was the last spoken, and he made efforts to preserve his language. That is the whole exposition. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.